Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm Kawa from Hobbies. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing for a recent release kit from Bandai. Let's get started. Today I'm going to talk about the HGAC Altron Gundam from Gundam Wing. Just letting you guys know, this Gundam used to be one of the Premium Bandai limited items, and you can only buy from Japan, but now they released as a general item so you can order online. And let's have a quick look on the box art. Most of the Premium Bandai limited item has a very simplified design of box art, and mostly they're printed in monocolor. And for the general release version, they changed the color scheme and make it like a colorful. The biggest difference should be they don't write any highlights of the kits on the side of the box. As you can see, they only give you the front and rear view of the Altron Gundam. And let's have a look at the inside of the box. Ta-da! They translated their assembly manual, so now is all in English. You don't need to worry about if there is any words on the instruction manual that you can't understand. And I think the assembling process is very straightforward, so it's gonna be a quick build and nothing will make you feel so tricky. And although they have three different, although they have the yellow, green, and red at the same time, but I think they have a very well balanced color scheme this time. And that's the transparent lime green for the weapons. If you look at the sticker sheet of this kit, you might know there's not too much color correction works to do. You might know there's not too much color correction works to do for this kit, and I think just some general spots like the eye monitors and some of the spots on the chest. And 90% of the color correction are solved by the design of structures. And actually, the Altron Gundam could be seen as a upgraded version of Shenlong Gundam. So they directly used some of the parts from Shenlong Gundam, but they redesigned a lot of details and made a very big upgrade compared to Shenlong Gundam that could give you a better experience of assembly. For example, the yellow parts on this fruit, they're used as a weapon attached to the side of the arms. And I think Shenlong Gundam has a similar structure, but this time they enhance the tightness, so it will look like a more solid appearance. For example, the tiny yellow parts on this fruit, they're used as a weapon attached to the side of the arms. I think Shenlong Gundam has a similar structure, but this time they really emphasize the enclosure of this weapon, and this time they really emphasize the design of enclosure and brings the model a very solid appearance after assembling. And there is a slidable structure at the connection of, and there is a slidable structure at the point of connection at the shoulder joints. So it is possible to do some poses like crossing arms, which is unusual for Gundams. And not only that, they also features a linked structure at the waist part, so it will give you a more neutral movement if you're doing some poses like bending forward. And this time the upper body is 360-degree rotatable to help you recreating more dynamic poses from the original anime. And there is a very interesting cannon attached to the flying jetpack. It can rotate, and that is 360-degree rotatable, and coming along with 3 bendable structure at the top. So generally you can bend the cannon to any angle you want. And not only that, they features a openable wing structure, and not only that, they also features an openable wing structure, so it is possible to have some extra spaces if you expand the wings. And it is a very unique white they use this time. It kind of looks like they're doing a pre-coat matte finish on the off-white parts to give the model a better appearance when you assemble everything up. And one more highlight for the Altron Gundam is it comes with the extendable optional parts for the arm, so you can recreate some very significant scenes from the anime. And yeah, have fun with this kit. And that's all for today's video. If you like the unboxing, feel free to leave the like or any comments at the comment section. I'm Kawa from Hearns Hobbies. See you next time. Bye bye.